I'm Vivian Tate, and I play Baby Brit in the web series Retail Rejects. And you're gonna get to know a little bit about me and my character. Is that enough improv for you?
How did you get involved with Retail Rejects? Like, what was the casting pre-production process with you? Because you were involved from the beginning.
Very early on. Tiffany over here Facebook messaged me and asked me if I wanted to be part of this new exciting web series project that you're writing. And yeah, I was like, definitely want to be part of that. And just from then on, before we had the set, or we had
she was one of my rocks during pre-production and everything. Because, like, you know, whatever we needed, she helped out with this set, actually.
Painting for the very first time.
Yeah. Oh my god, we spent, how long? It was like 4 months.
So long.
4 months. Painting, because there were so many things wrong with this place, the crayons.
But you wouldn't know, so it looks awesome.
No, you wouldn't know. How many layers did we paint? Like, behind us, it was like four or five layers just to cover up some of the stuff, because there was holes in the walls that we had to fill as well. This wall was full of crayons. Do you remember what this looked like?
Drawings.
Yeah, before.
Wasn't that like handprint at one point?
Yeah, there was handprints at the door of like the back stock. There were like these giant handprints in dark blue paint. Devil children lived here. How did we meet? Did we met through improv, right?
Improv, yes.
Were we in the same class? I can't remember.
There was a jam that someone held, one of our friends held.
Yeah, it was downtown. It was like Willow's place.
Yeah, we just played a bunch of games and
then
I mean, I've seen you before doing improv, but we never actually.
Yeah, I don't think we were in the same. Yeah, we weren't in the same conservatory class. This was like a couple years ago already. 4 years ago almost.
Probably.
Yeah, and so I forgot that's how we met. I know we met probably like at an improv show or something. Yeah. So I thought, well, who's gonna be good for this role? Because it's really, Baby Britney is really sweet and really funny, and just to add a little bit of like randomness to it, I was like, we need a good improviser. What drew you to the role of Baby Britney, and how are you similar or different from her?
Ooh, good question. I think you sent us like a little like synopsis of the character, and she's just kind of like bubbly and fun, but also just sort of like says random things that like with like no explanation afterwards. I was like, I love that. So just that, like just being like that random kind of like comedic voice that pops in.
Yeah, she adds moments of levity to like really serious situations too, like the perfume spilling. I used to be in prison, and based on a true story actually. As when I first started acting, I auditioned for this thing, and then we shot in a prison. So I was in prison for a week. Well, they don't call it prison, they called it a youth custody center. Wow. And it wasn't to like make light of that experience or something, but it's just like, because Baby Britney mentions that it's a volunteer thing, and I thought that would be fitting for her. Like, she seems like the type of person who would be like, yeah, I'm gonna do some good, I'll volunteer there, maybe I can help, you know, somehow. Was there anything about Baby Britney that you didn't expect to discover while playing her?
Yeah, I mean, like, she's random and she's like comedic, but also she's just very like supportive.
Yeah, you and probably Zlatko had the most free reign improv-wise. You, Zlatko, and Jessica. Because all three of you are pretty, like, your characters are kind of out there. Zlatko's the most, but I think like I really liked what you did with the Damien, having a crush on Damien.
Yeah.
Fingers through the hair. He's dreamy. Thomas is dreamy. We all love Thomas.
Yeah, like that, like, she just sort of like facilitates, sort of like, she's like just watches a lot, doesn't really like speak much, but then she's also kind of like there to like make sure like things are happening, like relationship wise.
Relationship wise, and she looks at me, well, now I think they just needed some encouragement. And I like the fact that you won the bet at the end. Poor Michelle with her juice box container wallet, which is actually mine that I made.
It's very creative.
I don't know why I made it even. I think I saw it online. I was just like, I want to make a juice box wallet too.
Yeah, why not?
It's good for coins. If there was a season 2, what would you like to see from baby Britney?
Okay, well, let's see. Where did we end off? She is just going to security school.
Yeah, security training. Yeah.
I think
She went with Charlie, yeah, actually. Both of them security training.
I think why not just up the mystery of who baby Brit is and just keep being more mysterious about her, mentioning more things that she's done in the past. Why not?
I can imagine I once killed a man.
Yeah. Just to let you know.
Just okay, thank you for telling us that. I have a feeling that she'd be very handy in any apocalypse type of situation.
Totally.
I would want baby Britney there because I'd want baby Britney definitely. Actually, I'd want the whole Brinkerhoff team there.
I think she'd have a lot of tricks up her sleeve.
She would. She'd know how to like kill a man with her toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just who I picture when I look at Vivian.
I do.
What kind of music or bands would baby Britney have on a playlist?
I don't know why. I just want to say K-pop, but maybe that's just because I love K-pop.
I think she would.
Maybe she's been in a K-pop group.
Oh my god,
why
that's
not?
a good idea.
Why not?
Yeah. Oh, hey, can I have your autograph? Why are they asking for your autograph, Brit?
Oh, I was just in this K-pop group.
Just in this K-pop group.
Just
When did that
album went
happen?
platinum, and I just felt like coming back here.
Fame is not for me.
No.
I have the money. I'm just bored.
Yeah.
If you could have anyone to guest star on Retail Rejects, who would it be? Anyone at all, alive or dead. Hopefully not dead, but alive.
Anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Schwartz.
Ooh.
He's from lots of things, but I know him from Jake and Amir because he's so funny and like he can do multiple characters. Like, so yeah, it would be funny if he came as like a bunch of customers.
A bunch of customers, like Linda style?
Yeah, like Linda style.
Linda style.
Yeah.
If you could play anyone else in the series, who would it be and why? Is it anybody at all?
I play Linda.
Linda? I think you'd make a good Linda.
It's too fun. Too fun being all those characters and being the evil,
The big bad.
the menace in the end. But Zlatko does an excellent job of that. So
Yeah, he does. He was our Tatiana Maslany for the
totally.
for this. I was like, I lost it every time. That scene was like the hardest to get through and then I made it purposely hard for myself too, because I said at first he was so polite. He was just like here, and then I was like, no, get up in my face, just like, and I was like, bad idea, because I was just like. What was your favorite scene to film or watch? Or should I say film and watch? It doesn't have to be the same one.
Okay, my favorite scene to watch.
Yeah.
Or favorite episode? Can I do that?
Yeah.
My favorite episode was definitely the White Thursday episodes.
Oh, that
those
was
two.
so much fun.
Because everyone in like their ridiculous armor, like it seems so over the top, but like if you've ever experienced, because like I've never worked in retail officially, but I've done like a Boxing Day for a company before, and it feels like that.
It's nuts. Like
feels like
you
I
might not have armor, but you feel like you need it. Because I remember working Boxing Day one day, and I worked a Black Friday, I think. This was like a few years ago, and it was so crazy. Like there were people pushing each other and pulling things from the bottom of the pile and then just throwing it. I got whacked in the face by like a shirt sleeve.
Oh, no. Paper cuts.
Oh yeah, there's so many of those. And then like this little kid was there and they couldn't find their parents.
Favorite scene to film?
Yeah.
I think it was when Michelle and I, or Maddie and I, were hiding behind the closet, trying to get out. We did several takes of that.
Yeah, trying to get out because it's a very small space.
And we choreographed. And then also like to think that we were behind it for the whole time. Your whole scene happened. So
that didn't happen till the last second. I think on the day I was just like, you know what, I have an idea, guys. It's gonna sound crazy, but I want you to hide in the closet, and then I want you to pop out, just like, it's like this highly emotional, you know, coming out scene, and not only coming out like about Ella's sexuality, but just like her feelings, and there's all these feels going on, and then you end it on something sweet, and they both leave, and then, oh my god, thought they'd never leave, and then they have a bet too.
Yeah. Just the best. That's what friends do. That's what we're...
and you know that something fishy is going on when they're like, Wednesday, like before lunch, and then the other one's like, after lunch. After lunch.
Just always in a better mood after lunch, you know?
That scene, remember Maddie got her hair caught?
Yes.
in the thing. Any funny or memorable behind the scenes experiences you can share? So, I mean, that's kind of related to that one, but like anything else. So maybe pre-production during casting or any time really.
Can I tell them I was the hysterical Chinese lady?
Yes.
That was so fun to play.
Yeah.
The lady that kept bothering.
Yeah, I remember like we couldn't find somebody to play the hysterical customer, and so we're just like, Vivian, can you come in?
Yeah.
And
start my hair like really long.
We'll just shoot the back of you.
I never spoke like Cantonese in like a video or anything at all.
You haven't?
So, yeah.
Yeah.
My Canto isn't very good, but
I thought it was pretty
tried
good.
My best.
I thought it was pretty good. It took me forever to figure out what yamsi was.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, but it doesn't really mean slam poetry translated. It's more like kind of a poetic kind of thing, but I figured slam poetry would be the funnier option, and it's sort of related to that.
Yeah, I didn't know what yumsi was either. I just asked my sister. I'm like,
slam poetry. So you have poor Michelle just going grain tay. I can't imitate her.
No, I can't. No, I'm not even trying. Australian accent. Can't do
Her accent is so soothing though. In real life, she's just like, she's so chill.
Yeah, you got ideas.
I've got some ideas. She's not gone for good. Favorite line your character has said. Do you remember?
It was, I really need to pee.
When was that?
You give me a cup.
Oh yeah. Filming White Thursday.
Yeah.
That was some good improv too. Most of that scene was
fun.
improvised because we needed another scene, and I said, okay, Viv, we're just gonna get up here and we're gonna improvise this whole scene.
Yeah, and then I needed toilet paper and you gave me an old shirt.
And she gave me so many good things too. You were just like, I need to do this, and then another problem, and then another problem. I was like, okay, here, just use this shirt, and then she just like pipes out behind. It's kind of cute.
It's kind of cute. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Not after.
Zlatko was actually there helping us man the camera and film. And I remember he told us afterwards that it was kind of like unplanned, but it's funny because I reached over the top to give her the shirt, and then you reached under, but we missed each other completely. If you could pick 2 characters to be stuck on a deserted island with, who would it be? Ooh.
Charlie.
Aww.
Charlie as our leader of the island. And I'm gonna pick, I think, Britney Zoo.
Oh, Venti.
Venti Britney.
Venti Britney. Why Venti Britney? She's a good choice.
I think she would have my back.
Yeah.
If like an animal tried to attack us.
I think you would have everybody's back, because baby Britney's just like hardcore.
That's true.
She doesn't look it, but she's... And baby Britney, it's also because she's the youngest Britney, so with the Britneys, we arranged it like baby Britney, Ginger for the obvious reasons, and she's kind of sassy, and then Venti Britney's got this huge personality, and she's just like, everything's larger than life. So yeah, we're like tall, grande, Venti. That came out of a real situation as well, because where I worked there were 5 girls named Chelsea. There were like 4 girls named Jessica. at least like 6 girls with some variation of Marianne or Mariana or something like that. So whenever you would call for somebody, they'd be like, which Chelsea? Chelsea Blood 1, 2, 3, 4, and they'd list off all of their names, and it's just like this funny ongoing thing. It's like, which Chelsea? So I was like, we're gonna have Britneys. What did you enjoy most about working on Retail Rejects? I don't think it was the painting, and I don't blame you for that.
I loved the painting. Watching it dry. This is such a cop-out answer, but I think I just really loved just the entire process.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, coming from an improviser background, I don't have too much. Well, this is my very first web series, but just filming experience in general is not too much. And just like being, like witnessing it all, like come to life, like from writing to casting to the set, to just like being around on set and witnessing it, and like it's like magical, and like the whole cast, everyone's like so amazing. So yeah, kind of a cop-out answer, but I just kind of
that was
I just
great.
loved it all.
I think because I was working in retail when we were filming, like before that, and I think like just the stuff that she, like the encounters she has with customers, even though I haven't had like those specific hair ducks, but just her attitude towards it all is just like, I feel ya.
I remember one time like on set where we finished shooting for the day, and you're like, now I have to go to my real retail job.
Yeah, that's it. It was a good like outlet though.
Yeah.
Because like you get to like say and do all these like crazy things with customers like on set, and then I go to work and I kind of feel a little bit better about it.